does drop shipping still work here in Kenya in 2024? I know that's the most recent question that crosses your mind wherever you come across that thumbnail. Guess what? Drop shipping is still working so good. And I started my online shop 2 weeks ago, and so far so good. I wanted to share with you guys today how my journey has been, what I've learned, and what you're going to do in order for you to start your own dropshipping company. You're also asking yourself, who is this girl talking about dropshipping? If this is your first time here, my name is Doreen. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here and welcome to the channel. I do content around how to make money. I also do content about loans. If these are the kind of videos that you like watching, make sure that you are hitting that subscription button and turning the notification bell on. I'm really so happy to have all of you here. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 things that I have learned throughout my research. I've watched several videos about dropshipping because I really wanted to compare what people are talking about, but majority I noticed that most people are talking about dropshipping and those people were in abroad. So if you're in Kenya and you have done dropshipping before, you can always share your experience out there so that it can help someone who is out there and wants to start their dropshipping journey. Please make sure that you're watching the video until the end, because at the end I have a very important point that might help you when you want to start this journey. It's not an easy journey. Make sure that you're researching so well. If you want to do dropshipping, be and set this in your mind that it's going to take a lot of research and also a lot of your time and work. You must put a lot of work into it so that at least it might work on you. I just started my dropshipping journey 2 weeks ago, and I started by opening my online shop, and so far so good. It's really working. And also wanted to share a small few points that I've learned throughout this journey. First of all, before you even start dropshipping company, you must know you must be familiarized by with the word dropshipping. If you do not even know what dropshipping is, it means that you don't even know what you're going to be involved in. Okay, so make sure that you also study around what dropshipping is, what it involves, and all that. So I'll just sketch out and clarify what dropshipping is. So dropshipping, if you want to start dropshipping, just know that dropshipping is you acting as a middleman in between supplier and a consumer. A consumer is a customer, and you're the one who is marketing goods for the suppliers. And if you're marketing these goods, it means that you're going to be posting the goods from the suppliers' websites to your shop so that you can market it to clients. And when you get a client, they'll buy from your shop, and the supplier will make sure that the client has gotten these goods, and that's when you get your commission. I'll give you an example. Let's say, for example, it's a chopper. You need the onion chopper or the vegetable chopper, right? And the supplier from China, or let's say, for example, Alibaba, is selling the chopper at $20. Okay, so you will have an online shop which is under your name, any name that you want. Okay, let's say, for example, Dop. So as Dop, I'll post this chopper at $40. Keep in mind that the supplier is selling it at $20. I'll post it on my shop at $40. Okay, then I'll market that product from my website, not from the supplier's website, from my website. Okay, then when I get a customer, they'll buy from my website, and because I've connected my shop to the supplier's shop, it means that the supplier will see that and they will be able to deliver that product to the customer. So I don't need to keep any stock with me. The only thing I'll need to do is to have an online shop, market it out there, market my products, a good product that I know that maybe in Kenya it's on high demand. Okay, so after I have marketed out there and I get a customer from my shop, Alibaba or the supplier will make sure that the client has gotten those goods. Okay, they'll make sure that they what do we call it, they drop ship, or they'll make sure that if it's importing or shipping fee, they have included in that money. So they'll make sure the customer gets that product, and I'll get my commission on top. And it's not only the commission. If I was selling the product at $40 and Alibaba was selling it at $20, it means that apart from the $20 the supplier is getting, the $20 that remains on top is mine. Okay, so that's how people are making money. As long as you're finding the right product to sell out there, you'll make a lot of money, and also have the right, I'll talk about those things that you'll require to have in order for you to make good sales, and in order for you to at least get that commission. I hope you have understood how dropshipping works, or basically what dropshipping is. If you have that in mind, then you're going to know what you're going to do if you want to start this journey. Okay, so I'll specify about 4 things that I've learned, and which are very, very important. And if you go through them, you'll notice that you're going to make a lot of money dropshipping. So the number 1 thing that you're supposed to do in dropshipping is to find a good product. What do I mean by this? Okay, so many people are doing dropshipping out there, but the only thing they're doing wrong is that they're finding wrong products. When you're finding a product, make sure that that product is solving other people's problem. Okay, you can specify on gym stuffs. Okay, maybe you can go the health wise. Maybe let's say, for example, there are so many people out there suffering with backaches. How do you solve that problem? You'll find a product that will come, maybe massage the back and stuff, and it will make them comfortable. If it's slimming products, maybe you can go and find a product that can help them reduce their weight and all that. Anytime you're finding a product, even if it's a toy, let that product make sense out there to some consumers, because you're not going to sell something that is so obvious, something that, let's say for example, you're selling a bed, a rare bed that anyone can just go locally and buy them. You will have to sit down, go through Instagram sponsored ads, see what people are doing. I saw, for example, when I was doing my research about dropshipping, I landed on a page on Instagram, and these people were selling a mop. You see, the mop for washing your house and all that, okay, for cleaning your house. Yeah, so this mop was just a normal mop, yes, but it was so unique in the way that it's being squeezed. Okay, it has 2 parts. That one part you're supposed to when you dip it in the water, there is a way you squeeze it, and it becomes very dry, and it's so easy to use. It's not like other mops whereby you'll need a mop bucket to squeeze it out. So it was so easy for someone to convince you that this mop is working. And let me tell you, those people are really making out a lot of money simply because they found a product that is solving other people's problem in an easy way. So when you're finding a product to sell, make sure that this product is actually going to make sale in Kenya, simply because it's coming to solve people's problem. Okay, keep in mind that whenever you're finding a product, okay, it's going to solve other people's problem, and that's how you make sales. Okay, so that's number 1. The product must be fear, wish, hope, and dream of the consumer. Okay, make sure you're getting those 4 points: fear, wish, and hope. Fear, wish, hope, and dream of a customer, even if it's a toy. So the number 2 thing you'll need to do is to create your shop. Okay, and so many people, when it comes for you to create a shop or an online shop, you do not know where to start. It simply needs you to go to Shopify. They have an app on Play Store. You just download it, and when you are signing up, just say that you want to open a shop. They'll not charge you anything. The only thing you need to do is to be very careful when you're filling out your information, so that at least you'll not miss out on any point. When you miss out on any point, it means that you're also going to direct the customers the wrong direction. So you can open an online shop through Shopify. You can name the shop under anything that you want. Let's say, for example, I said like Dop Vlogs Consume. Okay, and you'll also choose if you found a product, because the product your shop must also have to fall under one product. Let's say, for example, if you want to be selling many things, many different things, that is a general shop. So when you are opening an online shop, you'll need to tell them that it's a general shop. But if you want to specify, let's say, for example, gardening tools, beauty products, then you'll call the shop like Dop cosmetics or dope gym wears. You're getting? So that's how you specify. So, but I'll prefer, if you're going out there, don't just go for a specific shop. Don't open an online shop specifying on a certain product. You can mix them because you'll never know which will work for you. So when you're opening a shop, it's advisable, at least just open a shop that it's general. You can sell any product that is going far. Okay, don't specify. So that's an important point that I noticed throughout my journey, throughout me researching what dropshipping, how dropshipping works, what it needs. I found out that so many people are talking about you forming or you are creating a general shop and not specific products to sell. Okay, so the number 3 thing is to find a supplier, and this is where people fail. When you're finding a supplier, make sure that you have researched, you have seen people's review about these suppliers. So many suppliers out there will make your products fail on market. Okay, simply because, let's say for example, I went through Alibaba and was it Alibaba and AliExpress. Okay, AliExpress, they have very good review in terms of them delivering goods on time to clients. Okay, but with Alibaba, so many people are saying that they delay, they're not going to work with them because you'll buy a product today, the customer has paid, and they'll end up delivering this product after 21 days, which is very absurd. Okay, so make sure when you're opening when you're getting a supplier, you are getting your suppliers in 2 terms. One term is that they are able to deliver on time, and the other thing is that these suppliers, you are able to negotiate with them. Okay, so in terms of negotiating, it's simply because, let's say for example, if you see a product, or if a customer maybe you are supposed to deliver the goods to customer and you need to hurry the product or to make it being delivered on time. So you'll make sure that the supplier you're getting is able to negotiate with you. You're telling them, maybe you'll be in a position to tell them, please make sure that this product is reaching the client not less than 2 weeks, because they have already paid. It's for you to just ship the product to the client. But if you get a supplier who you can't even negotiate with, they can't even deliver on time, it means that when it comes to sales, you're going to lose a lot of customers. So please make sure that in terms of you getting a supplier, you are getting a supplier who will deliver on time and will be able to negotiate with you when the need is big there. Okay, the English is not Englishing today, so you have to bear with me. Okay, the other thing is the number 4th thing, because the last one is going to be a bonus for you. So choose the correct ads. Okay, when you're selling your product, you'll use so many platforms. Okay, and make sure that you're not wasting a lot of money, because if you choose the wrong product and you're using your money to market it out there, it means that you're going to go on a loss. But if you choose the correct product, then you choose the right ads. Okay, you can see so many product being sold on IG, but I always go with IG because so many what do we call them, middlemen, someone who is dropshipping or someone who is selling product with IG, it ends up reaching a lot and bigger audience rather than the TikTok ads and the Facebook ads. I'll prefer the IG. So when you're choosing the right ads, if the Facebook works for you, then it's fine. If TikTok works for you, then it is fine. But for me, I'll prefer to work with IG, because with IG, they're used to these things. They're used to nice things and nice lifestyle, luxury and all that. So when they see that this product is going to make their work easier, they're going to buy it. Okay, so for me, my trick is IG, because I love IG because it's fancy and so many people are going to use that product, or when it reaches the consumers. Okay, when you compare it to other platforms, IG might sell you or might make you a lot of sales. That is my trick. Number last, which is my bonus. You've been watching me until this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel. Please make sure that you're hitting that subscription button. Become a family. Sometimes you need to hear some things and you never know how they're going to help you. Okay, so the number last point is simply, okay, I'm even forgetting. Okay, choose a good payment method. Let me talk about payment method on dropshipping. Okay, so let's say, for example, you have created an account, you have gotten customers, you have created ads, you have gotten that client. Okay, or even maybe you have made a lot of sales, you have millions of dollars in your account. Okay, now when it comes to payment, I know so many people will choose PayPal, and that's where you go wrong. Ask me how. When you use PayPal, you see, PayPal is usually very sensitive, and sometimes they just hold your payments with no reasons. You will get a case whereby someone has sent you money from abroad. You have this money in your PayPal account, but they have just hold the money. And you see, in life, you have worked, you have gotten the payment, and you need to use that money. And when PayPal restricts your payment and they tell you maybe you're going to get this payment after 1 month or 2 months, trust me, there is nothing you can do. And we don't want a case whereby someone you have worked for, they have paid you, you have used PayPal account, and now you can't even get that money. So when you're making a choice of, when they ask you on your shop, okay, the mode of payment, please, I'll urge you to put your account numbers. Don't use PayPal, because PayPal will end up disappointing you, trust me. So make sure that whenever you're using or you want to start the dropshipping company, you have been asked on your shop to put the details, don't use PayPal. But if you're comfortable using PayPal, then it's okay. So I just wanted to share with you the journey, what you will need, and all that. So if these are the kind of videos you love to watch, or if you want to follow on this series of how dropshipping is, how it works, you can always comment on the comment section, and I'm coming back to answer that, and I'll always be there to answer the questions. Please, if you have subscribed and you're watching me, make sure you have turned that notification on. You don't want to miss on any future videos that I've done. Ciao for today. Let me see you on another video.